really good this morning. We are at $73 already. So, and we'll be at 83 once I get Miss Rosemary's money. How's everybody doing this morning? Everyone having a good morning? Thanks for coming. We are in the middle of picking up Miss Rosemary. We're just here a little early because I got somebody over next door. So I just said there's no time to drive back because I'd have to drive back. So I wasn't going to get another ride. So I went ahead and I got Miss Rosemary. I'm parked over here now waiting for her. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for liking the live. Princessa, what's going on? I told you I'm not going to be on here every day anymore, but when I am here, I love seeing you guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. We'll be making my video today about Grand Theft Auto. Oh, please do. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of videos. Well, not a lot of videos, but I've been getting a lot of ideas down. I'm going to do my gaming video on Grand Theft Auto 6 today. That'll be really good. How's work going for you? Thank you, everybody, for coming. Let's go. We're waiting on a ride right now. We're going to do Miss Rosemary, get her taken care of, make that cash money. I'm at $73 right now. About to be at 83 once I get her in this car. Everybody like the live, subscribe. I would appreciate it. It's going all right. How a second order of the day? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm at, like I said, 73 right now before her money comes in here. We are doing well this morning. Yeah, we're not doing bad at all. So the other place is good? Good. Everybody's getting along well. No fussing, no hassle. Just getting this Rosemary in this car. We got 6 more minutes before she gets in here, though. She never comes early. She is always either on time or a little bit late. We love her for it anyways. Hell yeah. I like that. Like to hear the money being made. Very good, Princessa. Good. I'm glad you're staying on top of things. I'm glad keeping everybody, like hopefully everybody's gonna help a little bit, but definitely got to keep up on the house. That will help your mental peace. That will help your anxiety. That will help all that. Just keeping a clean place around you. So hopefully you get some help, obviously, but even if you don't, it's still got to get done. So I get it. We're still waiting. She'll be here in about 4 minutes, and then we will crack this day. Well, I've already been going, but we'll get this cracking. I'm just glad you're doing better. Glad things are starting to come along. So that's awesome. We are trying to get this person in my car. It's a cash ride. Pays me 30 bucks. I mean 30 bucks, sorry, 10 bucks. What's going on and how are you doing? We are getting ready to pick somebody up and put them in here and take them where they gotta go. This is my cash ride for the day, $10. How are you doing? I also do a lot of gaming, and if you've seen some of my gaming videos and or my gaming basement, thank you for coming that way. This is what I do for a living to help pay my bills and also help provide for my guilty pleasure of a lot of gaming crap. I probably have, in all honesty, about $7,000 in my basement worth of gaming stuff. And that's not going to include the computer that's coming. That's probably about $2,000 by itself. So, where are you from, Anoke? Queen of Hustling. She's been here since the beginning. So I hope you can be here as long too. She's about 1 minute away from coming in here, probably. I would say about 1 minute. Check out all my videos. If you like the gaming stuff, I've got like 3 or 4 new ones over the past month and a half. If you like my gig ones, I got a ton of those. And I got some shorts, some daddy-daughter comedy and stuff like that. This is kind of my day job. YouTube is my side guilty pleasure job in the late afternoon, early evenings when I get time around it. I'm buying a gaming laptop. Not a laptop, sorry, a PC now. But it's going to cost me more, so. What do you guys do for work, for fun, whatever? Here we go. She's finally coming. So you get to see Miss Rosemary. Good morning, Miss Rosemary. How are you?
Trying to catch up early.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I had a customer I dropped off over there.
Yeah.
So I've been here for a little bit because I didn't have enough time to go.
To go pick someone else.
No, because I
Okay.
dropped her off at 7:27
Oh.
right here on Alderman. Yeah.
I mean, you have been waiting like 13 minutes.
But yeah, guess what though? It didn't matter because I didn't have enough time to go anywhere else.
Go anywhere,
So
and
yeah.
the time was short.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, no problem. Thank you. I told you this helps me too.
You're welcome.
So how was your evening last night? Was it good?
Yeah. It was good. Evening was good.
Yep. Now today is Monday.
Yeah, today night is Monday.
Yep.
It's
Not
9 days.
not Sunday.
Not Sunday. I was so confused. the
I
other
know. I told you one time you tried to think it was Saturday, the other time you was trying to think it was Monday.
day. It would take me some time before I could move
Yep.
to adapt.
You realized it was Sunday by the time it was time to go to bed.
Always think it's.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was thinking it's Monday.
Yeah.
It's Monday. The week has begun today for everyone. Everybody's began work today, Monday.
My other cash ride's on vacation till Thursday.
Oh, you said that.
So sad about
This
that.
Thursday.
Huh? Yeah.
It's coming Thursday.
Yeah, she comes back this Thursday.
Okay. No.
No. About as long as you were going on me.
It's not long, it's money.
Yeah. It's okay though. We all need. I mean, I'm eventually going somewhere in November for 3 days.
Oh,
So, yeah. So,
everybody needs to go for vacation.
yep.
Very important.
Just don't find any permanent replacement for me, okay? I will be back.
I know, right? Must be far.
I mean, maybe you're not.
2-3 months.
I mean, maybe you're not working the weekends then anymore, so it won't really matter because I'm leaving like on. Well, I guess you would need you for 2 days because I think I'm leaving Thursday and I'm coming back Saturday night.
Okay.
No. It's my anniversary. We're going away for a couple days.
Oh. I went to Costco yesterday. It wasn't easy. The population.
Was it busy?
So busy.
Yeah.
To pay and come out, it was a very long line.
How long were you? How long were you there?
It was more than an hour. Maybe like maybe an hour.
Well, shit.
A lot of time.
Shit, I might have been done by lunch by then.
Checking out was a problem.
Yeah, well, it always is a
It
problem.
has to come and check us on the line.
Yeah,
When you reach the door, you take your card and take your receipt because there was no way.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
The school is like that all the time.
Oh, yeah. I've had a busy morning so far this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Monday should be busy.
Yeah, I think I've made 73 so far, and then your 10 will be 83.
Wow.
That's good by 8 o'clock, $83.
Yeah, it's still 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Very good.
Just trying to stay busy all day.
Before 12 o'clock, we will be far.
Yep.
Monday is ever busy.
They can be.
Going to work.
Yep.
Coming back.
Yep. I've done 8 rides so far.
So when someone take Uber,
Mm-hmm.
just like if I can pay $15 for Uber,
Yep.
Uber gives you the money all.
No.
Uber gets it.
No. The Uber does not give us all the money.
No.
No.
What you say?
Yeah, like if you pay 15, we might get like 8.
Okay.
No, it's not bad, but I'd rather have the 15. That's why we have the deal we have.
Yes.
Because I want it all.
So
Like,
that's why my other Uber told me they are not getting enough from Uber. They are not getting enough money from Uber. They get the money and give you people small amount.
yeah, but
Like $8.
it's yes, that's true. But you also can go do 23 rides in 5 hours and be at $200. Yesterday I made Yesterday I made $223. I only had 2 rides that paid double digits. Everything else was 5, 6, 7, but we're talking 1 mile, mile and a half.
Yeah.
I did 23 rides in 7 hours, and I walked away with $223.
It's good.
Hell yeah, it's good. Who else makes $223 in a day's worth of work?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. Nobody.
Not unless you're like a salary manager somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the whole point. Like, is it always that way? No. But I can make, like, over the past couple months, because it's been slower, I've made like 150 to 170 in like 8-9 hours. But I knew it would be picking up soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just, you got to stay busy, stay trying, and eventually, like I said, today I'm already at $83 after I drop you off. 2 weeks ago, I would have only been at like 40 by now. You know what I mean? So it is definitely picking up and getting busier. Sometimes drivers don't know what they're doing too. Sometimes drivers take stupid rides. And that's sometimes the problem. Sometimes it could be the problem.
And sometimes it's good to come out early. You
Yeah.
work early. The other my Uber person, he doesn't take the work serious. At times I'm in the house. I didn't work today.
Yeah.
I'm in the house. I didn't work today. I'm with the kids.
Yep.
Like that, you cannot have enough money.
Now, I work 7 days a week, but I come out at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm home
That's busy time also.
by 1 or 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I have the rest of the day to spend with my daughter. I have the rest of the day to spend with my wife, and I have the rest of the day to take care of what I need to take care of. You know what I mean? So, like, but here's my thing. I understand I can't complain about not having money if I'm not willing to go work for the money.
Yeah.
If I'm not willing to go make this money, then I can't complain about not having money. Now, if I'm out here 7 days a week and it's not there, then yes, I can complain. But also at that point, I need to think about trying to maybe do something else.
Yes.
Like whether it's like a different app, like the grocery app, or just something else. You know what I mean? But I know there's a couple months out of the year where it gets really slow. I know that. And guess who's not going to complain? Me. I mean, it's frustrating sometimes, but I'm not going to complain about it because I know it's coming. Does it suck? Yes. But I don't complain when I'm making $250 in 4 hours. So why complain about the negative, you know? like I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it is frustrating when it slows down.
Yeah.
It is frustrating when I don't get a ride every so often. Does it make me a little Absolutely, it does. But I don't let it get to the point to where I'm just like losing my mind either. You know what I mean? Because in this job, you're only gonna make the money that you work for.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to put your butt out here and you got to put the hours in.
Yeah.
And I usually do 20 rides. Now, yesterday I did 23 because I'm doing Lyft a little bit. And Lyft pays a little bit less.
Okay.
So I have to maybe do an extra couple rides to make up for the money that Lyft doesn't pay equally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but normally 20 rides. And that will mark me in a busy time. That'll mark me to about $200. In the slow time, that'll mark me to about 150. But in the busy time,
150 is
yep.
not small, it's good.
No. But in the busy time, can 20 rides also get me $250, $260? Absolutely.
Okay. That is it. You have to work for it.
Yeah, I mean that is it. That is it, and that is all. You got to put your butt out here.
Yes.
And if you're not willing to do that, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? I mean,
People complaining.
yeah, that's about all. That is about all. This 30% bonus over here. All right, I'm gonna turn on a little early because I can still take you before I go get my next one.
Okay.
Yeah, I always like to turn.
Somebody's on.
Well, it's 30% bonus over in this area. So if I turn on real quick, I should get the 30%. Yep, I just got the 30%. And if I get a ride, I can take you and then come back and get this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wherever they're at, I can still take you first and then get it. That's 30% bonus. That can make a $5 ride an $8 ride. That can make an $8 ride an $11 ride. So I'm all about making money. Well, I mean, this is why, like I said, I make the money I make is because I'm out here.
Yes.
I put the time in.
Come out early.
Yeah, I put the time in, and I do what 95% of the time I do exactly what I need to do, which is 20 rides. There's sometimes I don't do 20 rides because I can tell it's going to be a really bad day. And so those days I'll try and then I'll just go home and just be like, whatever. Just pretend it was a day off. You know what I mean? And maybe I work too much too. I work 300 days out of the year. So like I work a lot.
But you work and you go back home and have it. Yes.
Absolutely.
You don't work too much because you have your time.
Yep. I might work.
You have enough time at home.
Yep. I may work every day, but I don't work full days every day. You know what I mean?
That's it. You don't work full days.
And that's important because I can work some full days a week, but as long as I get a couple days where it's like 5 hours, then that's fine. You know what I mean?
Yes. You go back home and do something, rest.
Yep.
Eat what you want.
Absolutely. And see, I got the 30%, still haven't got a ride yet, so that's good. Because now it can give me a ride, it won't be a big deal. I'm right here to take you, so. And we made it on time today.
No, we made
like always.
Yeah. Always. Not been late again.
Nope. No more late for me. But like, yeah, I think you're right though. Like, I think sometimes people don't take it serious. Like the guy, I guess, who takes you, maybe doesn't take it serious. But I have to because I like money. You know what I mean? Like, I need money to make money. And so, yeah.
I always complain of the kids. I don't know.
Yeah, not me.
Kids. Not you.
Nope.
You have your time.
Absolutely. I'd still take my kid to Chuck E. Cheese a couple days out of the week. And she's 13. She loves Chuck E. Cheese. So like, I still do those type of things.
She's 13 years?
Yep, 13 years old and still loves Chuck E. Cheese.
That's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Let a kid be a kid. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I will see you again tomorrow. Yep. Hey, you know I'm a phone call away.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Isaac! Yes, I got a new haircut. How are you doing? Yes. Jason, what's going on? How are you doing? Everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. We are on here. I thought I'd jump on for a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing this every day. And maybe if I do it more than a couple days a week, maybe I just do it for a small period of time. You know? Just try to get in and get out. Let me call my wife real quick. I know she wants to talk to me about something. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back.
the only thing I haven't had time enough to look up on YouTube is what exactly is probate. Is that just an official term for this is the start of the legal process of the estate?
Yeah.
Like, is this just literally like a date stamp,
Yes.
but legal? Can I do that with a notary public? Like, that's what I need to find out.
Yeah.
Because it could be the difference between paying $200 to take care of this estate and paying $2,000.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So, like, and all she ever wanted was as little taken out of any of that money as possible for Brody. But what she didn't realize was whether she paid it or I paid it, it still had to get fucking paid.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I'm a little bit pissed off at her. She didn't pay her fucking house taxes. She never switched shit over from Archie's name. So I will now have to fight to switch it over from Archie's name, and I have nothing to do with Archie. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just, I
love you. So
I love you
I
too.
changed my mind on the desktop because the laptop's not functional for what I want to do. They overheat within an hour and a half. Desktops don't.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, so I'm not going to waste that money and have it overheat within an hour and a half. So I'm just going to buy a PC, and I'm going to get a thin laptop, or not a thin laptop, a thin monitor, so it's not bulky on the desk. So if you still need to do paperwork at some point, or if I need to write stuff down on my gaming channel, we still have 90% of the desk.
I just really wanted to have it open and available for, like, if Brody needs to sit down and actually do homework.
And it will be.
I notice he has a desk in his room up there.
Yep.
So
And it will
I
be.
can't fit one in the room with all his other stuff.
No, it'll be available.
I don't sit down there often, but when I do sit down and want to write something out, a recipe or whatever, that's where I'm going to want to do it.
It'll be available. All that will be on there is a monitor.
Yeah, I need to get the gray drawer thing cleaned out from upstairs. Yes, we're going to have to put a little table or something there for the chargers, because we do use that as a charging station. But the drawer station itself is going to have to come down, because it's going to have to live underneath of that desk to be able to store the desk shit that I have
Okay.
that can't fit on top of the desk.
That, or I get another desk for myself, and you keep yours where yours is, and I put a desk.
I did think about that, but again, that's other space. So
Yeah.
I think I need to take this stuff that's like makeup and all that off of there and make it literally only desk stuff, and then clean off the surface of stuff that is only there because it's desk related, and literally just leave stuff you need to use.
Yep.
But we'll worry about all that a little bit later.
Yep.
I mean, we can worry about it in the process, but just like not right now. I mean, I'm not home, so I can't help right now.
Absolutely. I'm not home either. But hey, I gotta go. I gotta take this lady.
All right.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Miss Patty. We got our normal routine.
Yep.
Let's go to Sheets and let's go take you to work.
Yep.
See, I've got this
This ride has
down pat.
one stop.
I knew that. Thanks for telling me after I already knew that, buddies. How you doing today?
I'm all right.
Very good. How's work been treating you? Pretty good?
Yep.
Let's see if I don't have to run over a little piece of brush on this street again
Oh,
and
my
drag it. That was
gosh.
funny. That was funny.
That was great.
Out of that big ass road, I had to find that little piece of brush and it catch and wedge under my car
Yeah.
to make a god awful noise. I thought I did something bad. Thought like the tire was blown out or something.
Yeah, but I knew what it was because I had done that
Yeah.
on that street before as well.
So this time I'll try to pay attention to the debris. been busy out this morning.
Has it?
I thank the good Lord above, absolutely. Like it's finally starting to get back to normal for me. This whole last week was a normal week. I think I made like 1,200 last week.
Oh, that's good money.
Damn right. Well, up until I went to the beach, I was making like 1,500 a week for like 10 straight weeks, 9 straight weeks, something like that. I was working a little more because we were going to the beach and I just wanted to make sure we were good. But when I came back from the beach, it was like 2 things happened. The market died and Uber got mad. I took vacation and dropped me to like the bottom of the tier.
That's not cool.
No, absolutely not, because I think that's what happened. Like, you know, when you're a rock star, they put their rock steady drivers who are out here day in, day out, hour in, hour out at the top, you know?
Yeah.
And when that doesn't happen, they start moving you below the people who are still out there rock star. So I left for like 9 days. And when I came back, like, I think I got 4 rides that whole first day I got back, which was stupid because I was doing 20 to 25 rides a day.
We're going to the beach in September.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice. Which one?
Outer Banks.
Okay. Yeah, me and my wife, we like the Ocean City. We got married there. So we go down there twice a year, once in the summer, and then we go back down for our anniversary in the wintertime.
Well, this time the whole entire family's coming.
That's awesome.
Like everybody in the family.
Oh, you can't beat that. That should be a good time. Everyone gets along, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you get my whole family together, you better believe someone's not getting along with somebody. So, I ask.
Well, no, it's just, I'm the only, me and my brother-in-law are the only ones who aren't a cousin.
Uh-huh.
So everybody's related.
Gotcha.
Everybody's a cousin to, and my kids grew up with his kids, so
Yeah.
that's who we're all going with.
That's
except
awesome.
for one of his that lives in Colorado and can't make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody else we're all gonna go down
Well, I'm glad to hear that. How long are you going?
just for 5 days.
Oh,
Well, I'm going for 4 because my son has to work on the 7th, so we're going down on the 8th.
Okay. Oh, hell, that's still going to be a good time. Can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went down for 5 days at Ocean City. We went the perfect time, the first week of June. It was really, it wasn't hot or nothing down there. It was cool. It was really nice.
But we all rented a house
Yep.
right there on the beach, so
Yep.
it's got like a jacuzzi, a pool,
Yep.
and since 9 adults are going, the cost is like $300 each.
Cool.
And then everybody has money to do other things with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know I won't be long.
Oh, absolutely not. I got you. Isaac, are you still here, buddy? Thank you for coming. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a lot. Forgot I didn't have it turned around. My bad, guys, but you've heard her. This is a nice lady. She just works right up the street. She comes to get the sheets every morning, and then I get her, and then we go there. So, Isaac, I'm getting a gaming PC. It's going to be a little while. I still got to save up for it, but I'm getting a gaming PC. I think I'm going to buy them in pieces, too. I'm going to get the actual PC first, and then maybe a couple weeks later go ahead and get the monitor. Get a really nice monitor, keyboard, all that jazz. It's going to help me too, because I'll be able to put the green screen behind me and then project whatever the hell I want as a background, which would be pretty cool. the editing will be better. Like I'll have, I guess, better editing tools. So maybe I won't need CapCut anymore, or maybe CapCut will be better on the PC. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, it should be pretty cool. And we're making good money this morning. We're going to be at $90 after this ride. So I figured I'm going to do like hour and 20 minutes of lives in the week, like a couple days out of the week. Because I started going live and it was just hard, like, cause like 1 or 2 people would show up, you know, and it would be tough sometimes on the lives. So I figured maybe I was doing too many. So I figured I'll shorten them up. Maybe I get more people in here, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't go on as many days, maybe more people will see me. Yeah, I'm taking the cash that I get from these cash rides, because right now I'm just using all my app money to pay my bills and stuff. This is bill time. But I'm using like the cash I get from cash rides, putting it in an envelope. And as a commoner, what's going on, Dale? How you doing? Pretty cool to be a commoner. I'm half Mexican. You might not even call me a commoner. Just might call me common. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for coming in. If you wouldn't mind liking the live, I'd appreciate it. It does help me out. Even if this isn't your flavor, it'll help me out for the next people. So when you do these stops on Lyft, by the way, like when you have a stop before you drop them off, like technically they give them 5 minutes to go do what they got to do, and then technically you could just stop. Well, I appreciate you, brother, man. I do. You can leave them after 5 minutes and still get paid for the whole trip. But I don't do that. But Uber doesn't give you that option. Lyft does. So which tells me people must have taken like 10, 15 minutes and just were like, yeah, this is ridiculous timing. Here we go. All right. Let's get you to work.
Yeah.
I know you're excited about that.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, so excited. Shut up.
It depends on how he is today.
True. So maybe I'll start seeing you a little bit more.
Well, I do this every day.
Yep, me too. I work 7 days a week. I don't take a day off unless I'm going on vacation or something else. Kids go back to school soon. I think that's also why I'm getting busier.
My grandson starts kindergarten this year.
Oh, that is precious. That is.
It's not, because that child does not listen to anybody.
Oh, that is. No, trust me. Neither did my
I keep telling my daughter, discipline is a good thing.
Oh yeah.
And when he goes to school, when he doesn't listen, you're going to get called every single day.
I will say this. I have a grandson, my oldest one. He was the same way. I was just a royal shithead and royal hellraiser.
Yeah.
And it was because his mama and dad thought it was cute.
Oh no, mommy does that gentle parenting thing.
Yeah, fuck that.
It does not work, and I've told her a million times.
Yeah.
That worked for your daughter.
Yeah.
He's not a girl.
Yeah.
He's a boy. double the trouble before he was ever born.
Yeah.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
She doesn't really discipline him.
Yeah, it's tough. But my grandson ended up, when he went to school, ended up acting just fine.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll find
Maybe
out.
because he kind of liked the whole being away from home. He just saw the, you know what I mean? Like, kids genuinely like structure and like.
Yeah, which I've always said, you know, kids want discipline. They want some type of thing saying, you know, this is good, this is bad.
Yes, they absolutely do.
And she's just like, he won't listen. You know, whoa, right here.
I got you.
You never made him.
I know.
You never made him. He gets in trouble, he gets rewarded by you.
Yep. Well, Miss Ma'am, I hope you have a good day, and I hope I see you again sometime.
Yeah.
All right, so that paid me $8.45. Yeah, that paid me $8.45, which is pretty good.
Hello.
Figured I'd get you a quick minute or two before I get a ride and before you gotta go, because the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, I went 522 instead of, yes, causes less cell phone reception, but it's less twisty turnies. And I know this way a little bit better. I mean, I know 50, but because it's got so many twisty turnies and my car doesn't like them at a certain speed, I went 522 because I might be able to get there a little bit faster.
Okay. Well, I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
You know, I was thinking you're doing an amazing job, and my aunt picked the right person to do it. And even if it was because she hates me, you still were the right person to pick.
You know, something that a nightmare that I had last night about me losing Brody made me think about why she might have possibly, another reason she put it in my name. Do you remember when we were trying to get Draco and I was upset that I was brought into it, and she had asked me, well, why did you have to go? Why didn't John go and get, custody and blah, blah, blah. And that's when I had to tell her, well, apparently he has an old case from years and years and years and years, decades ago, but it's still on his record, and apparently they still look at that shit.
Oh, it wasn't a decade
So that
ago.
might have came up in her brain too, and been like, well, I definitely don't want him to get lost to the system.
Well, it wasn't decades old. It was when Tessa was 15. And it was because...
Yeah, but that's been over a decade. Tessa's 26 now, right?
Yeah. But yeah, and the thing, that's a whole horseshit thing.
Yeah, that part, it is 11 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there should be a fucking time period and stuff like that,
Yeah, no, I agree.
And it's not like they actually found the case against you. That would be one thing.
No.
Okay, you find someone guilty, you still let that haunt them for 10 years. But that's not what happened with yours.
No, but...
That's why I find that fucked up, that even 10 years later, they can see that.
Well, yeah, because here's the thing. They hold it again, because say someone makes a call on you, right? That follows you forever, no matter how much bullshit it is.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I mean, I guess it's good in the aspect that, say I abused a child 15 years ago and now I've got the chance to do it again.
Hey, love you. You're cutting in and out. I'll let you go.
Look at what happened the first time. So at least there is that for people that, do unfortunately harm children.
Yep.
But in your case, with not being proved guilty, I just think that's bullshit.
Yeah. Yep.
If I go around this turn and lose you, because I honestly have never been up here with this cell service, so if I do lose you, I'll call you when I get into Romney after I've talked to the lawyers and what to think.
Well, message me first, just in case I'm on a ride. I don't want to ignore your phone call.
Okay, yeah, always.
I was.
Yeah, because like I'm going to the house, but that's really only to get Archie and the key.
Yeah.
Because at first I was gonna do laundry, but I was like, fuck the laundry, fuck all the other stuff that's got to do with the house. I've got to do the paperwork today. Paperwork, getting him in school, figuring out how to get him in his driver's ed classes, all that's first.
Well, driver's ed will come with school. You get them in the school version of driver's
Well,
ed.
yeah, but I was told that I have to sign some red area. I was told that
Hold on. You cut out. Lost my wife. But to make a long story short, me and my wife got custody of my second cousin because my aunt died. I had to take her off life support on Saturday. So we are trying to get, well, she is trying to get him all taken care of, enrolled in school, stuff like that. And now we're now waiting on a ride. It's all good, buddy. It's life. Unfortunately, it's life. But honestly, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because my second cousin had no childhood because he was taking care of my aunt for the past couple of years and lost his childhood because he had to become a caregiver and he had to take care of like the mountain, the road, the yard, and cutting wood on the mountain. So honestly, his life is going to get back to normal and he's going to have a good time. All right, got me one. It's my buddy, Kevin. He's a normal guy. You guys been on here long enough, you'll know exactly who it is when you see him. So I'll go ahead and turn it back around because we'll be in the car very shortly. If we can just stay busy, stay busy, stay busy. I'm hoping that we can get this day knocked out around 12, 1 o'clock. That's kind of my hope. But we'll see. So thank everyone for joining. I appreciate you. There's going to be some member benefits coming up, the 99-cent one. There's a couple things on there now for you, like my scripts to my videos that I have to write down, just kind of show you how, give you a peek behind the curtain of all of that. So there will be some member benefit things that no one else will see. Isaac, I appreciate you. And there's another person who has been a member. So I will be making, I already have one thing on there. I will be uploading and making things on there decently enough so you guys can get a little bit of bang for the buck. And just as tokens of my appreciation. And then eventually I'll put like raw vacation footage up there and stuff like that. So again, just as a thank you. Wow, this is one of the first times Kevin has not came out right on time. Like Kevin is usually always here. Here we go. I am doing very good for a Monday. What's going on, buddy? Headed to work? Yeah. One second.
Happy? What the heck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, then cut my hair. Got it all going.
Can't stand long hair anymore.
I was liking it, but my best friend thought he'd be an asshole and got his mom, who has dementia, involved in me cutting my hair, so I cut
Oh.
it.
So that's never a good thing.
No, but it's all good. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, especially at the worst time.
Throwback.
Of course, yeah, it only took me 18 months to get it that much.
Well, yeah, I used to have hair, long hair back in my days.
Yeah, see, I kind of did when I was like 15 and then shaved my head and never had hair until recently.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the look I've always had my whole life from 15 on. And I honestly was like, can I even grow my hair out anymore? Because I wouldn't know because, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, let's see. And then it was like going gray a little bit. So I'm like, oh, well, I got to dye my hair. So I did that. And then when I shaved it, I'm like, nothing but gray. And I'm like, whoa, when did I go that gray?
He's gray, dyes his hair.
Well, if I'm all gray, no problem. I just don't like the mixture. Like I will rock the all gray look, no problem. It's just I don't like the mix of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All my hair was red. Even the facial hair,
Mhm.
mustache,
Yeah.
everything I used to wear started graying out. Then it got really gray, but left like a red spot. I said,
Yeah.
that doesn't look right.
Yeah. So how's work been?
Busy, man.
Good. That's good.
Take it, man.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm starting to get busy.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got a lot of competition in the area.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, I've actually gotten a lot busier over the past week or two. So,
That's good.
wonder how many people are on. Probably, I'd say there has to be at least 10 or 11 people on right now. No. So you get different drivers a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was glad it gave it to you, like, because there's been a couple times where I've tried to match with the ride
Yeah.
because they'll send it out to everybody at the same time, and I won't get it. And that's crazy because once upon a time, it wouldn't matter. If I matched with you, I'd always get it.
Yeah.
And it was like when I went to the beach and I didn't work for those 8-9 days, it's like I got put to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I've been making 900 a week, and then this past week, I finally made my 1,200 a week like normal.
That's good.
So
That's what I make after 2 weeks.
yeah.
Do insurance and everything else.
Yeah. I pay my own insurance out of pocket. So my insurance only costs me $105 a month, but I have great insurance, but I get because I'm a gig worker, they don't look at my gross, they look at my AGI, which because of this type of work is super low. So I got Blue Cross Blue Shield, and it's a $550 policy, and the government then pay all of it but $101, or the state or whatever. Like, it's one of those programs. But yeah, they pay for most of it. I pay $101. But I mean, the way I looked at it was because I used to have Medicaid, and you know how a lot of people lost their Medicaid. Well, for me, I'm glad I did, because if you just had, like I was saying, like 100,000 people paying $100,
Yeah.
that's $1 million.
Yep.
And that's just 100,000. You know, there's more people than that. So even if you give these people the sweetheart discount, you're still making more money than you were if you just gave the insurance away like they were. You know what I mean? So like when people lose their insurance, it's like the worst case scenario. And for me, I started panicking because, I'm in my cancer like recovery and stuff. So like I still need to go to the doctors. But I called the Virginia Marketplace for the insurance, and yeah, they got it for me for like $101.
That's not bad.
No, and like I pay 70-30. They pay 70, I pay 30. Like in anything, like like specialty places are $50, and my first 6 doctor's appointments, like doctor's visits, are free at my primary. And if anything's done in house, that's part of the deductible. Like I just had a cystoscopy done,
Yeah.
and it's done in the office, and it only cost $50 because it was done in office.
Yeah.
The insurance covered the rest of it. Absolutely. So,
Pay some stuff myself.
did you?
Besides, it's
Yeah.
even after insurance, but it's not that bad.
No. I mean, definitely insurance helps 1000%. And like, and so like, I know anytime I come out of the doctor's office having something done, it's going to cost me some money. Probably still won't cost me as much because they're covering 70% of it. So 30% isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Not considering it's not the 100%.
Cancer's not fun.
Nope.
Brother had colon cancer. Pretty bad. Had a hole in his colon.
Oh shit. Yeah, that sucks.
He went from like 170 pounds down to maybe 100. No time he was skinning bags.
Yeah.
Some anemic and all the crap was about
Yeah.
getting in his blood.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Like I've had a couple family members die of cancer, and like here recently, and I was super glad that I caught it early. You know what I mean? Because I caught it at the very, 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 very beginning. Like I paid attention to a sign I had and went immediately to the doctors, and I mean it's probably saved my life, and if not, it at least saved me a lot of. Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, I caught it so early. I didn't have to get like chemo or radiation or nothing. I just surgery.
That's good. Yeah, chemo for my mother. My grandmother had. My mother had colon cancer. Cut a big chunk of hers out.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother, her mom passed away with breast cancer. She was up in, she was 92.
Yeah.
And her mother's brother just passed away here several months ago. He had, it's like a lung cancer,
Mm-hmm.
but it spread into the rest of his body.
Yep.
And it didn't last long.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know. Brother, man, you have a good day, man.
Thanks
Thank-
for coming.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody, we're back and better than ever. All right, so Lyft has 30 and 40% bonus. I just got to get to it. It's not too far up the road, and then I'll turn that back on because I don't want to do one and it not being the bonus when it's all somewhat next to me. So. Yeah, I am doing pretty good. Thank everybody for liking the live. I appreciate that. And I don't know if anyone subscribed, but if you did, thank you. So Isaac, did you see my last gaming video that I put out? It's actually caught some fire. Doesn't mean it's a good video, it just means a lot of people have watched it. It's about the Switch 2, my 1-year update, whether I liked it or not, and everything else. Oh, well, thank you, buddy. Oh, no, you're good, man. You got swatted? Jesus Christ, man. Well, I hope you're okay. I hope nothing crazy happened. I mean, that's pretty crazy by itself. But damn, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, I turned that down because that person had a 4.6 customer rating. That's pretty low. And it wasn't a really good one anyways. But yeah, that was pretty low. We're at the 20% bonus, trying to get to the 30 at least. The 30 and the first 30 is next to me. The second 30 is right to the 42, so. We are getting close to the 30. We're gonna try to go get so we're at $104 right now. Not too bad for 8:37 in the morning. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we got the 30%. So now that we got the 30, we'll go ahead and get something to drink at Panera Bread. That's if I make it there. That's crazy, Isaac. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do you know who did it or anything, or it was just completely random like they normally are? We're at 40% right now. They've opened this up a little bit around me. So we're gonna go to Panera Bread real quick, get something to drink. I have both apps open, so the minute they give me something, we're golden. And to be at $104, that's pretty cool. I need to stay busy now, because it ain't gonna do me no good getting this high if it just wants to die on me. So we are gonna go get this drink first. I'll be right back, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go and try to get somewhere. We are going to try to go and get some rides. There's 40% turbo out here. I have it. So the good thing is we will try to go in that directions and force a ride. And they might just go ahead and give this to me now. It's $7 for 1.4 miles. We're matching for it again. Let's hope they give it to me. I mean, 1.5 would be nice for $7. Still matching. Still matching. Usually when it matches this long, you start to question whether it's going to give it to you or not. So, yeah, I'm not feeling very confident in it, I'll say that. which is crazy because I was probably I'm not gonna say for sure, but I assume I was probably one of, if not the closest person to the person. So what are you gonna do? You got to work within the match system. And again, it's another app that you don't know why or like what requirements for the match goes into it to know if you're gonna get it or not. But it's all good. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk just because I I got all the rides. I'm doing good, so I'm not gonna complain. And I did not get it. That's fine. Still got my 40% bonus. So if someone else around here needs a ride, I got you. Call whenever. Yes, I don't want to hit you, nice ladies. Get out of the road. Oh, really? Damn. Well, that sucks. That's crazy. I don't know why people mess with people, you know what I mean? It's kind of stupid. Yeah, of course they did. Why wouldn't they? It's like spam messaging all at once. Yeah, we're at 40% right now. Turbo. I died all of a sudden. But I got this 40% on, so hoping that it can just do what I need it to do. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and charge. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go plug it up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.